Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. I hope you guys stay. So, for today's video, as you guys read by the title, I am delivering to you guys yet another storytime video, and this one has to do with me literally threatening my crush. This already sounds so dumb. Alright, if you guys want to hear about this story, keep watching the video. Quickly before we start, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. It's right over here. Hit me up on Instagram, slide in my DMs. If you guys didn't watch until the end of my last video, I made an announcement that I'm probably going to be doing a part 2 to my series of reading your guys' scary stories. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it somewhere up here and in the description below. But basically, I had you guys DM me on Instagram or comment down below some of your scariest horror stories, like paranormal, creepy ghost stories, and I read them for all of you guys to hear, and they were so creepy, so good. So I want to make a part 2 to that. So if you guys have some scary stories that you guys want read out loud, DM me on Instagram and I will read those. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the video. I literally don't even know where to start this story. Basically, I am a very passionate person. I mean, when I have a crush on someone, I go all the way. Like, I do not hold back, and I've been like that my entire life. So let's just take a journey through time and take it back to little 3rd or 4th grade Brooke. Little 3rd or 4th grade Brooke had a very big crush on this boy. We're gonna name him Lucas. Now, in 4th grade, something that was really popular at the time was Webkinz. I remember everybody in my class had Webkinz. Like, if you didn't have Webkinz,
you weren't cool.
It's so weird, like, seeing the trends throughout the years, like Webkinz, now it's like slime. I don't even know if slime is still a thing, but to go from Webkinz to slime, I mean, I'm sorry, don't come for me, but like, it just doesn't compare. Like, Webkinz, you had the little tags, you could like plug it in on the website and play with them on the website, but then you also had a stuffed animal to play with. Like, come on. Also, I'm not even trying to plug Webkinz right now, but like, I recently went on webkinz.com and like started playing Webkinz with my friends, and like, you're able to like pick an animal for free now on Webkinz, and like, but anyway, back to the story. So basically, I loved Webkinz, and a lot of times I would like bring them to school, show them off, you know, like whatever. So people would like play with their Webkinz at recess, like, and the rumor was that Mrs. Birdie from Webkinz was literally haunting people's houses and killing them. I don't know who even started this. I don't know if this was just at my school, like who even came up with that. Like, I would love to look it up and see, but I'm sure that nothing's gonna come up. If you guys like had the same thing happen in your school, comment down below. But apparently Miss Birdie was haunting my school. If you guys have never played Webkinz, let me just show you a quick pic of what Miss Birdie looks like. She's kind of terrifying. I mean, like, to my 4th grade self, thinking that she would be in my house and like killing me, it's a pretty scary thought. Like, she was pretty scary looking to a 4th grader. I mean, I'm even kind of scared by her now. So this rumor begins going around my school, and every 4th grader is kind of pooping their pants. They're terrified. They're like, oh my god, like, Miss Birdie, she's like haunting our school, she's in our school, she's gonna come home with us and kill us, she knows our names, like whatever. The whole school is pretty much in a panic over this stupid rumor that someone started. And I remember this rumor went on for a solid like 2 or 3 days. Like, it wasn't just a like one day and then the next day we moved on to something. Like, no, it was a big deal in my school. I remember literally being scared to go to the bathroom alone in school because I thought Miss Birdie was going to literally like hop through the window and murder me in the school bathroom. That's how serious I took this. So a couple days goes by, people are still, you know, feeling scared about Miss Birdie, whatever, and I wasn't. I was kind of over it. Like, for me to have done what I'm about to tell you guys about, I must have been somewhat over it. So I'm in my class, and Lucas was in my 4th grade class, and we literally sat next to each other. I had the biggest crush on him. I literally, like, my mind is so scatterbrained. Like, I've literally only told this story to maybe 2 people in my life, and it's like my boyfriend and my best friend. Like, I don't even know if I've told my sister this story. I've never told my parents this story, so hi mom and dad if you're watching this. But anyway, so this kid, like, I had a huge crush on him, and you know, everyone would always talk about their webkins with each other, so like we probably bonded over like our webkins. Like, we were kind of like friends. Like, me and this kid were kind of friends. We would talk in class, like me, him, and these 2 other people. We were all friends. We were like homies. We weren't like best friends, like we didn't hang out outside the classroom, but we were like classroom homies. And my crush on this kid was just so big, I didn't know how to tell him. And you know how like people say that like if a boy is mean to you, it's because they have a crush on you? I took that to a whole nother level, like a whole nother level. So one day we're packing up our book bags, like the school day is about to end. Also a quick reminder, in 4th grade for me in elementary school, we didn't change classes. Like, I had one teacher from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. So I would be in class with these people for like hours and hours during the day. Like, we spent a lot of time together. And one day, class is coming to an end, we're packing up our books, and I'm in my mind like, you know what, I think something that would be funny is to leave my crush a note. In my classes, when we were packing up our book bags, after we finished packing up, we would have to take our chairs, flip them upside down, and put them on top of our desks. I don't know why. Like, there was literally no reason to do that, but I remember we'd have to grab our book bags, put our chairs on top of our desks, wait by our desks, and then we'd be able to leave when the bell rang. So this particular day, I decide I want to leave a note on my crush's desk, and I was just gonna slip it under his chair, and no one would know. So I write this note, and the note says something along the lines of, Miss Birdie is haunting you, she is watching you, and she is going to kill you in your sleep. From Miss Birdie herself. I just want to mention how out of character that is for me. Like, I've always been shy in school. I've never threatened a person. My little tiny mind didn't know that this was a threat. My intention behind writing it was, I literally thought he was going to laugh at it. I thought the next day he was gonna come into school and he was gonna read it while I was next to him, and he was gonna be like, what the heck, and get all scared, and then I was gonna be like, I wrote it, and we were gonna like laugh about it together. But that's not what happened. So the next day, after I leave the note under this kid's chair on top of his desk, I walk into class all excited. I'm like, oh yeah, Lucas definitely is gonna see his note today. We're gonna laugh together about it. Like, it's gonna be so funny. And I walk into my classroom and it's dead silent. My teacher's in front of the room. She looks pissed. I'm like, oh god, like, what did someone do? Like, why is my teacher already in a bad mood? So I go to my seat quickly, I unpack my stuff, I'm sitting down real quiet, and my teacher goes,
"This is not funny. Whoever did this needs to come up to me and confess right now."
And I'm like, oh my god, like, what happened? And she's holding my note that I wrote for Lucas, or rather, my threat that I wrote to Lucas, not thinking it was threatening, just thinking like, this is funny. Like, my 4th grade mind literally thought it was funny. I was literally trying to flirt with this boy, being like, oh, Miss Birdie's haunting you, she's gonna kill you, like thinking it was funny. Like, looking back on it, I obviously know that that was not funny, but in my 4th grade mind it was. So my teacher's holding this note and I'm like, no, like, please, no, don't tell me this is happening. My heart starts racing. I never got in trouble in school. I never went to the principal's office. I never had a detention. I was a straight A student. I never had my card flipped. I actually did one time have my card flipped to yellow, which is like right before red, and it was only flipped to yellow because I forgot to get something signed for homework, and I cried so hard my teacher literally had to call my mom and talk to her and make me feel better because I never got in trouble. So my teacher is in front of the classroom holding this note, and she's like,
whoever wrote this needs to confess to me right now. You need to just stand up or raise your hand and be honest, because this needs to be reported to the principal. This is very, very serious. This is a threat. You need to come with me to the principal's office right now and confess. Whoever wrote this, this is not a joke. Like, confess to me right now.
My hands are sweating. I literally wanted to throw up in my seat. And I'm like, do I say it was me? Do I not? Like, what do I do? What's going to happen if I don't say it was me? Like, are they gonna have like this whole investigation? Whatever. And basically, I just sat there and I didn't raise my hand or get up. Like, she literally was standing up there for 10 minutes being like,
you need to tell me right now, like, get up here. We're going to the principal's office.
And I just didn't. Like, I didn't say it was me. My name wasn't written anywhere on the note. I wrote like to Lucas from Miss Birdie. So like she literally had no idea who wrote it. And I just like didn't confess. Like, I was way too scared. I didn't want to go to the principal's office. I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want my parents to get mad at me. So I just didn't say anything. And the whole rest of the day, my class was so quiet and it was so weird. And I remember some of my friends like would come up to me and be like,
oh my god, like who wrote that?
and I was like, I know, right? Like, what kind of person would do that? I can't imagine. Like, they're gonna get in so much trouble. And everyone was like,
oh my god, like they might get expelled. Like, I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, who do you think wrote it?
and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I have no idea. Like, I can't believe someone would do that. They're literally done. Like, wow, RIP to them. Forget about Miss Birdie, like, coming and murdering them. Like, their parents are going to murder them once they find out they wrote this letter. And all day, I just literally was so terrified that my teacher was gonna find out I wrote this note, or someone was gonna, like, somehow know I wrote it and that I was going to get, like, told on. And literally the rest of the week, I was, like, pooping my pants, scared that I was gonna get in trouble for this note. But they literally never found out it was me. Like, I never told my crush Lucas that it was me. I never told any of my friends that it was me. I never told anybody who even went to my elementary school that it was me. So if you're watching this and you were in my class and you remember this happening, it was me. Like, I'm sorry. It was me. I thought it was funny. I literally, like, don't know what went on in my 4th grade mind, but I'm 21 now, so hopefully I can't get in trouble for this still. Hopefully my 4th grade crush is over it and was able to sleep at night. Sorry for threatening you, but yeah, that is the story of the time I threatened my crush. I have so many embarrassing stories like this, like really cringy, really embarrassing stories of younger Brooke and even older Brooke, because I'm just like an embarrassing person. Like, I tend to embarrass myself on the daily. So if you guys like want to hear more embarrassing stories, let me know. I'll like make like a video telling a couple of my most embarrassing stories for you guys. And yeah, alright, so that's all. If you guys like this video, leave it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. Oh, also I wanted to mention to you guys, since I'm in college now and life is a bit stressful and I'm being thrown things every other day, I am a very busy gal, to say the least. And I know that like my posting schedule, I've always said Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I like tried to stick to this schedule, but it's become a source of anxiety for me to have to be like, oh my god, I need to get a video up on Wednesday, and like, oh my god, I need to get a video up Monday. And when I don't, I get very like depressed and sad because I love creating and I love posting for you guys. So I'm not gonna say that I'm posting every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday anymore. In my mind, I'm going to have my own schedule where I want to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I do post, it's gonna be on a Monday or a Wednesday or a Friday. I'm never gonna post on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing like that. But just know that some weeks I might only get to post on Monday and Friday. I mean, I'm probably gonna always post at least twice a week. That's my goal. But some weeks, if I'm super busy and I can't get a video out on a Wednesday. It always happens to be on Wednesdays. If I can't happen to get a video out on a Wednesday or a Monday or a Friday, I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I'm not gonna put this schedule on myself. Just know I am posting weekly videos. More than likely, I'm gonna be posting 3 times a week like I always do. But at the very least, I'm gonna be posting once a week, which will probably rarely ever happen, but more likely 2 to 3 times a week. I'm ranting now, I'm rambling, I just wanted to put this out there. Don't be mad at me, I love you guys. Understand that I'm doing a lot with my career right now that I'm super excited to share with you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. I'm still gonna be posting 3 times a week, so you kind of can't get mad at me. I'm just literally not saying that I'm posting 3 times a week because I hate having that pressure on myself. It just makes it like unenjoyable. And then I also feel like I'm like posting things that I wouldn't necessarily want to post. I'm just posting it because I'm like, all right, this is a good idea, I guess. Like, I'll just do this. And then I haphazardly, like, stressfully have to like post it and edit it, and like I'm like, I don't even know if I really like this video, but whatever. And I don't want to do that anymore. I only want to post things that I love and that I know you guys will love and that I'm happy with. So yeah. Alright, ramble over. Have a very happy Friday. Oh hey, it's the weekend. The days just go in my mind, like I never know what day it is. Have a very happy weekend. I will see you guys on Monday.